And as you know, it is a Wednesday morning, which marks halfway through the week. So we wouldn't be doing a halfway workout if it wasn't something kind of silly. So we have 10 exercises, 10 reps each, and we're gonna go through this for 10 rounds. Now if that sounds like a lot to you, you're following along at home, so please make edits as you need to. Now the exercises we're going to be doing include a goblet squat where we're holding a weight, squatting it down low, driving it out. Power push-ups where you control nice and slow down and you want to quickly come up. If you want to leave the ground, that's always an option as well. Then we're going to use a chair for those dips and the shoulder bridge where your shoulders are on the chair, you lift those hips up. We then take it to a dumbbell alternating dead bug. What that looks like, knees and arms are up. My opposite arm, opposite leg extend, and then I bring it back, and then I switch sides. My option for you there is no weights at all, especially if you're one of those people where you're going to move your right arm, left leg, and you just end up moving every limb. We really want to focus on only one limb at a time. We then have a kettlebell single arm clean to press. So what that's going to look like is you have that kettlebell, it's going to be between your legs as you clean it up with that nice big shoulder shrug, and on the exhale you press it overhead, control it back down, right between those legs, again hinging at those hips for that activation. We also have that kettlebell for the swing and a full burpee, and I don't think I said the bicycle crunch or the reverse lunge, which come in after that dumbbell alternating dead bug. But those are your 10 exercises. I'll go more in depth with options as we get through those. Again, 10 exercises, 10 reps per exercise for 10 rounds. If you're following along at home like Danny, you can always make up however you need to, switch up those exercises, and just have some fun with it. So without further ado, let's get started with that goblet squat. We got 10 reps here. So I'm going to use my handy-dandy kettlebell for this. If you don't have a kettlebell or other weight, totally an option as well as to just do this body weight. You sink down in those hips, drive it on up. Feet are about shoulder width apart, knees and toes point in that same direction. Here's 5, 6, make sure you lock those hips out every time you get to the top. 8, 9, one more, and 10 takes us into those 10 push-ups. So again, you can be on knees or toes. You can even do a wall push-up if you'd like. Get nice and low, explode it up. Again, that explode up is really giving you that power to come up. Here's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. After you do those 10 push-ups, we're switching into those dips on that chair. So again, if you don't have a chair, you can do a bodyweight dip with your hands on the ground. The goal is to have those hips go straight up and straight down, so you feel it in the triceps and those shoulders. Here's 4, 5, 6, looking good. Try not to shrug those shoulders as you go. 9, 10. Takes us into 10 hip bridges. So I walk my feet out, my hips are all the way up, I drop my hips down, drive up and squeeze butt and back of legs, and repeat for those 10 reps. Looking good. Remember, you want to feel those hammies as we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. After you've done those 10 reps, we're going to flip it on over to that dumbbell alternating dead bug. And so again, if you haven't done this before, I suggest trying this first round without any weights. From here, knees at 90, arms are up, shoulders locked. Opposite arm, opposite leg, extend out, come back together, switch it. That's 1 rep. We got 10 on each side, keeping that low back on the ground, core engaged. 3, here's 4s, 5s. Make sure you're not moving more than 2 limbs. Again, it should be opposite arm, opposite leg. I got my 7s, 8s, still squeeze that core, 9s, and here we go for 10s. Whew. Then I'm going to drop those weights, and I got 10 bicycle crunches per side. So think opposite elbow, opposite knee. Here's 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s. Try to push up through those heels. 8s, 9s, and 10s. We take it up, We have 10 reverse lunges per side. So from that stand, sit it on back. Again, you're bending at those hips and bend that back knee. Here's 2s, chest is proud so you can breathe. Here's 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s, here's 9s, and we got one more each side, 10 and 10. That's gonna take us into that clean to press. So you can always do this with a dumbbell. Just make sure as you clean it, it's a nice big shoulder shrug like an upright row, then a press overhead, and you're watching that shoulder from the earlobe. If you're doing this with that kettlebell, you hinge, drive it up, press it up, control down. Again, it's gonna gently rotate around your wrist, so you should not be hitting your wrist with that kettlebell. We got 10 on each side. Looking good. Snap it, use those hips. Whether it's the dumbbell or the kettlebell for those hips. Here's 9. One more for 10. Switching sides. Drive it up, press, and notice how I open my hand. That's gonna give me a nice neutral wrist. So I'm not likely to hinge my wrist back like I'm serving a tray as I press that weight up. Here's 6, 7, here's 8, 9, and 10. Love it. Then we got those 10 kettlebell swings. Feet a little bit wide, hinge back at those shoulders, shoulders down back. Snap it up, stop at chin height. You can do the same thing with the dumbbell. Still stopping chin height, keeping that core tight, butt tight at the top. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm done with that swing. Now I've got 10 burpees. Options here, add that push-up, take the push-up away, step or hop it back into that push-up position. Nice and low, step or hop it forward, slowly up. So any variation of that burpee, you're more than welcome to do. But you got 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Whew. Perfect, one round down, 9 to go. You know those exercises, again, make any modification as you want, and maybe you're only gonna do 5 rounds, that's perfect as well. So again, find your flow, and just enjoy that ride. Here's 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ditching that goblet squat. I got my power push-ups. Knees or toes. Get low, slowly up. 4, 7, 8. After 10, I go into my 10 dips. So again, I'm grabbing onto that chair. You can always bend those knees and walk those heels in to decrease some of that intensity. 8, 9, 10. That's going to take me into 10 shoulder bridges, moving with those hips. 7, 8, 9. After 10, we're going to take it on down. I got my 10 alternating dumbbell dead bugs per side. Again, that option, no weight at all. Opposite arm, opposite leg, extend out. 10 per side. Keeping that core tight as you go. One more each side. 10, 10. Whew. Now I got those 10 bicycle crunches per side. That option, keep your shoulders on the ground. Have those legs do a little bit more work. 6. Looking good. 8, 9, and 10. Whew. We take it up. We got those reverse lunges. 10 on each side. Grab it. Keeping that core tight. Whew. Keeping those legs moving. Here's 5s. 6s. Whew. 7s. Move those hips, move those hips. 8s. 9s. And 10s. Now we got those single arm cleans to presses. 10 on each side. Sit back in those hips. Clean and press. Whew. Looking solid, crew. Again, you can follow along with the dumbbell on this one, or just give me those upright rows where you're just lifting those elbows nice and high. Here we go for 8s. Here's 9s. One more for 10s. Then we switch sides. Whew. Hinge it back. Power it up. Again, it shouldn't be whacking your wrists if you're using a kettlebell. Think of it as a gentle roll onto your wrist. 6, 7, and yes, my elbow does pop in a little bit more than it should. And I'm gonna guess that's how my shoulder is structured. One more, and 10. Whew. Now I got my 10 swings. Again, hinge back at those hips, load and explode. 3, 4, squeeze the butt, squeeze core. 7, 8, 9, 10. We got those burpees coming up. Again, any variation of burpee you'd like to get into for those 10 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one for 10. Whew. Yes, crew, 2 rounds down. 8 more to go. If you want to go all that way, remember, you can always just go to 5 rounds or whatever variation you like. Right now we hit those 10 goblet squats. 8, 9, 10 of those power push-ups. Ooh. Get nice and low, slowly up. 8, 9, 10 of those dips. Whew. Again, sitting back into it, hips go straight up and down. 8, 9, 10 of those bridge hip dips. Taking it down, driving it up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flipping it back over. I'm taking it into those dumbbell alternating dead bugs. 10 reps, crew. Let's lean on that back. Shoulders up, legs up. Again, keeping that core tight. It's more important to focus on the form on this one than to speed through, because it is working that cross pattern movement that we operate with in daily life. Eights, 9s. Here we go for 10s. Whew. Seeing it back up. Now I got those 10 bicycle crunches per side. Power through that heel. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Taking those reverse lunges. 10 per side. Whew. Looking solid, crew. 3s. 4s. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9s. And 10s. Whew. Now that takes me into my single arm kettlebell. Clean to press. 10 per side. Still use that core. Use those hips. Looking solid here, crew. Again, it shouldn't flip onto your wrist and hit you. It's that gentle roll. 8, 9, whew, and 10. Switching sides. Whew. 4, 5, 6. Looking solid, almost there. 7. Here's 8, 9, and 10. Whew, we got those 10 swings. Hinging those hips. Let's snap it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those burpees. And then we're done with round 3 of 10. Whew. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Okay, back into those goblet squats. Again, if you're getting tired, you can always do those goblet squats without any weight. Just focus on that range of motion. Whew. 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go for 10. Flip it over. I got those push-ups, 10 reps. 8, 9, 10. 10 dips into 10 hip bridges. Whew. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of those hip bridges. Again, play with that range of motion if you can. You should not be feeling this in the low back, but button back those legs. 7, 8, 9, 10. Gonna flip it on over. Alternating dead bugs. 10 per side. Whew. Round 4. Heating up. 3, 4. Keep that core tight. 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go, 10 and 10. Whew. 10 bicycle crunches per side. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 reverse lunges per side. Whew. Things are getting sweaty with 10 rounds, 10 reps, 10 exercises. You guys are beasts for tackling this. Again, moving at those hips, bend that back knee. 8, 9. Here we go for 10 and 10. Single arm, clean to press. Here we go. Use those hips, clean it, catch it. Whew. Just like a deadlift, you're feeling it, butt and back of legs when you load and snap. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Switching sides. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keeping that grip loose so the kettlebell can wrap around, as opposed to trying to squeeze it when you're going through these cleans to presses. Now we got those 10 swings. Hips back, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 burpees, crew. Here we go. Let's drive into it. Best effort. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Okay, let's get after it. We got those squats. Whew. Crew, we're starting round 5. Things are happening. 8, 9, 10 push-ups. Here we go. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 dips. Woo. 8, 9, 10. Ooh, 10 shoulder bridges. Sit those hips down. Drive it up. 8, 9, 10. 10 alternating dead bugs. Let's get into it. Whew. Remember, per side on these ones. Find that control. This is the one if you need to slow down on. Slow down. Looking good, crew. Again, working that cross crawl pattern. 9. Here we go for 10s. Whew. Dishing those weight. We got 10 bicycle crunch per side. 9, 10. We'll pop it up. We got 10 reverse lunges per side. Whew. Looking solid, crew. And give me your best effort here. We're almost done with round 5. 6, 7, 8. Here's 9s and 10s. Whew. Single arm clean to press. Again, use those hips. Gentle grip with that wrist. Whew. Looking solid. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Switching sides. Drive it up, control it down. 4, 5. You're looking solid. Keep it here. 8, 9. One more. And 10. Whew. 10 swings. Hinge it back. Snap it up. 3. Again, like that deadlift. Feel it. Butt back legs. 8, 9, 10 burpees. And then you're done with round 5. Only 5 to go. Whew. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Whew. Back into those squats. Round number 6. Here we go. Whew. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10 of those push-ups. Here we go. Whew. 10 of those dips. Whew. Here we go. 9, 10. 10 of those shoulder bridges. Whew. Round 6, all of a sudden got tough for me. 7, 8, 9, 10. Love it, crew. Again, if you're following along at home, just listen to that body. Take it at your pace. Whew. 3. Again, control those alternating dead bugs. 9, and 10. Whew. Okay, we got that bicycle crunch. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 of those reverse lunges. Let's pop it up. Take it back into it, crew. Whew. Keeping that body moving. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more each side. 10, 10. Single arm clean to press. 10 per side. Using those hips. Let's press it. Looking good, crew. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Whew. Switching sides. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And then we got those kettlebell swings. Let's hinge it. Let's snap it. Whew. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Deep side kettlebell. 10 burpees. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Okay, crew, back in those goblet squats. We are on round 7 of 10. Absolutely crushing. 10 reps, 10 exercises for 10 rounds. Whew. 8, 9, 10 on those push-ups. Whew. 8, 9, 10 of those dips. Whew. Crew, you are looking solid. 8, 9, 10. 10 of those bridges. Sit down, drive it up. 7, 8, 9, 10 of those alternating dead bugs. Woo. Flip it on over, grab those weights, alternate those sides. 6, 7, 8, 9, and here we go for 10's. I think there's a cat that was just let out behind me. Whew. 10 on those bicycle crunches. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 of those reverse lunges per side. Whew. Crew, you guys are crushing this. Almost done with round 7 of 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, whew, and 10s. Okay, we got that single arm clean to press, 10 on each side, hinge, and drive. Looking good. Whew. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looking good, looking good. 9. Again, it should be gentle on that wrist. It shouldn't be smacking that forearm. 10. If it is, again, you can always try with a dumbbell, or just give me that upright row with that nice high elbow. 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's 8s. Here's 9s. One more for 10s. Then we got those swings. Whew. Hinge those hips back. Snap it up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Full burpees. Let's knock them out, crew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Right back into it. Round number 8 starting with those goblet squats. Whew. Remember, 10 reps, 10 exercises, 10 rounds. Whew. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Onto those push-ups. I know it's round 8, so we're hitting 80 reps of everything at this point. Just give me that best effort. Any option we talked about, go for it. 7, 8, 9, 10 of those dips. Grab on that chair. Whew. Here we go. 9, 10 of those hip bridges or shoulder bridges. Whew. Yeah, round 8. I might finally be getting tired. Looking good, crew. Just stay with that tempo that you've chosen. 8, 9, 10 of those alternating dead bugs. Grab that weight if you want it. Again, that focus still on that cross crawl maneuver. So if you need to do this still without weights to keep only one side moving at a time, totally go for it. Whew. Here's 5s and 5s, looking good. 6s, 8s, 9s. Here we go, 10 and 10. Ditching those weights, 10 bicycle per side. 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Ooh, 10 reverse lunges per side. Whew. I can't believe we're almost done with round 8 of 10. You guys are looking solid. I know I'm sweating a lot right now. 8, 9, and 10s. Now remember that upright row is always an option for that clean to press. So choose what you need, especially as we get into these higher rounds. And if you're noticing any fatigue. Looking solid, use those hips. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. They got 10 on the other side. Ooh. Again, that upright row, perfect option if you're getting tired. 4, 5, don't let it smack your forearm. 6, nice loose grip on that kettlebell. 9, one more, and then we get those 10 swings. Whew. Hinge back, snap it up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 burpees, then you're done with round 8, and you only got 2 rounds to go, which means we're almost done. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's 9. One more for 10. Whew. Okay, back to the top. 10 of those goblet squats. Again, and ditch that weight if you're getting tired. Whew. But this is round 9 of 10. We are almost there, crew. 9, 10 of those push-ups. Whew. 10 of those chair dips. Woo. 8, 9, 10 of those hip bridges. Whew. Hips down, drive it on up. 8, 9, 10 of those alternating dead bugs. Whew. Second to last round of these. It gets so exciting. So engage that core. Give me your best effort here. Six, 7, 8, 9. Here's 10 and 10 of those bicycle crunches. Whew. Here we go. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those reverse lunges per side. Whew. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Here we go for 5s and 5. You guys are looking good. 8, 9, and 10. Single arm clean to press 10 on each side. Let's hit it, crew. Whew. So use that core, use those hips, straight back, straight forward. Almost done with round 9. 8, 9, and 10. Whew. 10 on the other side. Again, keeping that wrist gentle so the kettlebell does not bash into your forearm. 6, 7, 8. Here's 9. One more for 10. And then we got those kettlebell swings. 10 reps. Let's hinge it back. Snap it here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those burpees, and then we are on our final round. Whew. Seven, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Crew, last round marks 100 reps of everything. Start with that goblet squat. Let's hit it. Whew. 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's 10 of those push-ups. Let's get ready. Whew. 10 of those dips. Whew. When I thought I would be seeing all 10s today, I did not realize it would be this much fun. 9, 10 of those hip bridges. Hips nice and high. Take it down and drive it up. 8, 9, 10 of those dumbbell dead bugs per side. The last time we're on these, whew, it feels good. Keep that core tight, low back on the ground. 7, 8, 9. Here's 10's. Love it, crew. 10 bicycle crunches. Here we go. 8, 9, 10 of those reverse lunges per side. Here we go. Whew. 3, 4, 5, 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, and here we go for 10s. Now we got that single arm clean to press, 10 on each side. Whew. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go for 10. Whew. Switching sides. 3, 4. Here's 5. Almost there. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10 of those swings per side. Hinge back at those hips. Snap it up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 10 burpees. Then we're done for the day. Oh my goodness. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Whew. Crew, you is done. Thank you for playing. I think I'm about dead. So you guys have an excellent day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Whew.